May 24, Tina Turner, the American-born singer who left a hardscrabble farming community and to become one of the top recording artists of all time, died on Wednesday at the age of 83. She died peacefully after a long illness in her home in Küsnacht near Zurich, Switzerland, her representative said. Turner began her career in the 1950s during the early years of rock and roll and evolved into an MTV phenomenon. In the video for her chart-topping song, What's Love Got to Do With It, in which she called love a second-hand emotion, Turner epitomized 1980s style as she strutted through New York City streets with her spiky blonde hair, wearing a cropped jean jacket, miniskirt and stiletto heels. With her taste for musical experimentation and bluntly worded ballads, Turner gelled perfectly with a 1980s pop landscape in which music fans valued electronically produced sounds and scorned hippie-era idealism. Sometimes nicknamed the Queen of Rock and Roll, Turner won 6 of her 8 Grammy Awards in the 1980s. In that decade she landed a dozen songs in the top 40, including Typical Male, The Best, Private Dancer, and Better Be Good to Me. Her 1988 show in Rio de Janeiro drew 180,000 people, which remains one of the largest concert audiences for any single performer. By then, Turner had been free from her marriage to guitarist Ike Turner for a decade. She's transformed herself into an international sensation, an elegant powerhouse, Jackson said. In 1985, Turner gave a fictional turn to her reputation as a survivor. She played the ruthless leader of an outpost in a nuclear wasteland, acting opposite Mel Gibson in the third installment in the Mad Max franchise, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Most of Turner's hit songs were written by others, but she enlivened them with a voice that New York Times music critic John Pareles called one of the more peculiar instruments in pop. It's three-tiered, with a nasal low register, a yowling, cutting middle range and a high register so startlingly clear it sounds like a falsetto, Pareles wrote in a 1987 concert review. Actor Angela Bassett, who was nominated for an Academy Award for playing Turner in the 1993 film, What's Love Got to Do With It, said she was humbled to have helped show her to the world. She gave us her whole self, Bassett said in a statement. Tina Turner is a gift that will always be simply the best. Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones said he was saddened by Turner's death, calling her inspiring, warm, funny and generous. She helped me so much when I was young and I will never forget her, Jagger said. Canadian singer Bryan Adams, who paired with Turner on the 1985 single, It's Only Love, said, "The world just lost one hell of a powerhouse of a woman." U.S. President Joe Biden described Turner as a once-in-a-generation talent, and said her personal strength was remarkable.